Welcome to another fascinating journey into the hidden world beneath the waves. The oceans cover more than 70% of our planet, yet much of their mysterious depths remain unexplored. From creatures that look like living plants to animals that seem almost alien, the sea is home to some of the strangest and most extraordinary life forms on Earth. Join us as we explore some of the most fascinating inhabitants of the underwater world. Nature's creativity is on full display beneath the waves. The Leafy Sea Dragon is one of the ocean's greatest masters of disguise. Native to the coastal waters of southern Australia, its leaf-like appendages allow it to blend perfectly among seaweed and kelp forests. Although related to seahorses, this remarkable creature appears more like a drifting underwater plant than a fish. They move slowly using nearly transparent fins that are difficult for predators to see. Their leaf-like appendages are used only for camouflage and not for swimming. They are found nowhere else in the world except the waters surrounding southern Australia. Unlike most fish, male leafy sea dragons carry and protect the eggs until they hatch. What appears unusual to us is often perfectly adapted for life in the sea. Highly intelligent and endlessly fascinating, the octopus possesses 3 hearts, blue blood, and an extraordinary ability to change both color and texture. Known for solving problems and escaping seemingly impossible situations, the octopus is considered one of the most intelligent creatures in the marine world. About 2/3 of an octopus's neurons are located in its arms. Each arm can taste and explore its environment independently. Some octopus species can squeeze through openings no larger than their beak. They release clouds of ink to confuse predators while making a quick escape. An octopus can change color in less than a second. Moving from camouflage to survival, our next species reveals yet another ocean adaptation. Often called a living fossil, the chambered nautilus has existed for hundreds of millions of years. Its beautiful spiral shell contains chambers filled with gas, allowing it to control its buoyancy as it moves through the deep waters of the Indo-Pacific region. The nautilus is the only cephalopod with a visible external shell. It has up to 90 tentacles, far more than an octopus or squid. Its pinhole-style eye is considered one of the most primitive eyes among cephalopods. Fossils of nautilus relatives date back over 500 million years. The deeper we explore, the more extraordinary life becomes. Though it may resemble a simple vegetable lying on the ocean floor, the sea cucumber plays a vital role in marine ecosystems. By feeding on organic matter found in seabed sediments, it helps recycle nutrients and keeps the ocean floor healthy and balanced. Some sea cucumbers defend themselves by ejecting sticky internal organs at predators. Lost organs can later regenerate. They help oxygenate and recycle nutrients in marine sediments. More than 1,700 species of sea cucumber have been identified worldwide. As remarkable as that creature may seem, another strange inhabitant awaits. The Japanese spider crab is the largest crab species on Earth. With legs that can span over 12 feet from claw to claw, this giant crustacean roams the deep waters surrounding Japan. Despite its intimidating appearance, it is generally a slow-moving scavenger. The Japanese spider crab can live for up to 100 years. Its enormous leg span can exceed 12 feet, making it the longest-legged arthropod on Earth. Despite their size, they are generally peaceful scavengers. But the wonders of the ocean do not end there. Closely related to seahorses, sea dragons are graceful fish adorned with elaborate body extensions that help them blend into their surroundings. Their slow, drifting movements make them appear almost magical as they navigate coastal waters. Sea dragons lack teeth and stomachs, so they feed mainly on tiny shrimp-like crustaceans. Their excellent camouflage helps them avoid predators. Male sea dragons care for the eggs until hatching. After 8 weeks, between 100 to 250 young ones appear. The hawksbill turtle is renowned for its beautifully patterned shell and pointed beak. Found in tropical coral reefs around the world, it plays a crucial role in maintaining reef health by feeding on sponges that might otherwise overwhelm coral communities. Hawksbill turtles can migrate thousands of miles between feeding and nesting grounds. Their sharp beak allows them to extract food from narrow reef crevices. Hawksbills are considered critically endangered in many regions. From ancient survivors to modern marvels, every creature tells a unique story. At first glance, a feather star resembles a delicate underwater flower. However, this fascinating animal is actually a relative of sea stars and sea urchins. Using its many feathery arms, it captures tiny food particles drifting through ocean currents. Feather stars belong to a group called crinoids. Some species can swim by rhythmically waving their arms. Feather stars are most active during the night. They are generally male or female. While they look identical, they release their sex cells into the water, where fertilization takes place. Once eggs are fertilized, they hatch into free-swimming, microscopic larvae, drifting off with the ocean currents. Our next ocean inhabitant looks even more unbelievable. Jellyfish have drifted through Earth's oceans for over 500 million years. With no brain, heart, or bones, these gelatinous creatures rely on pulsating movements and ocean currents to travel. Their graceful appearance hides powerful stinging cells used to capture prey. Jellyfish populations can rapidly increase under favorable conditions. One species, the immortal jellyfish, can revert to an earlier stage of life. Jellyfish are really invertebrates, belonging to the family, which also includes corals and sea anemones. Their tentacles are lined with specialized stinging cells called cnidocytes, used to sting prey and defend themselves against predators. A jellyfish's mouth sits at the center of its body and is used to consume as well as discard waste. Although solitary by nature, ocean currents sometimes gather thousands of jellyfish together in swarms. Some jellyfish are bioluminescent and glow in the dark. Certain species are nearly transparent. If you think that's unusual, wait until you see what comes next. The flamboyant cuttlefish is one of the ocean's most colorful creatures. Its brilliant patterns and constantly changing colors serve as both camouflage and warning signals. Despite its small size, this remarkable animal possesses a potent venom and a highly developed nervous system. The flamboyant cuttlefish is one of the few venomous cuttlefish species. It is most beautiful, producing dazzling displays of flashing colors, especially seen while walking across the seafloor. Its vivid colors intensifies when threatened. Unlike many cephalopods, they are nocturnal. They actively hunt during the day and is the only known poisonous cuttlefish. Known as the chameleons of the sea, cuttlefish can instantly alter their color, pattern, and texture. These highly intelligent cephalopods use their incredible camouflage abilities to avoid predators, communicate, and ambush prey. They possess an internal shell called a cuttlebone. The cuttlebone is a chambered structure that the animal can fill with gas or liquid for buoyancy control. Cuttlefish have some of the largest brain-to-body ratios among marine invertebrates. They can communicate using rapidly changing skin patterns. Their blood is blue because it contains copper-based hemocyanin. But this remarkable animal is not the strangest creature we'll encounter today. The Christmas tree worm earns its name from the colorful spiral structures extending from its body. These vibrant crowns are used for feeding and breathing. They come in many colors, including blue, yellow, red, and white. The colorful spirals are actually feeding structures called radioles. The radioles are used for both respiration and filter, getting nutrients from the surrounding water. When disturbed, the worm instantly retreats into its protective tube embedded within coral reefs. Their tubes may remain embedded in coral for decades. Clownfish are famous for their unique partnership with sea anemones. Protected by a special mucus coating, they can safely live among the anemone's stinging tentacles. In return, the clownfish helps clean and defend its host from predators. It is believed that all clownfish begins life as a male, and that the dominant male can change into a female if necessary. There are approximately 30 known species of clownfish. Their relationship with sea anemones is one of nature's most famous symbiotic partnerships. The clownfish lure prey to the anemone, clean it, and fertilize it with their waste, while the anemone provides a safe home and food scraps. The elephant ear disc anemone is one of the largest mushroom corals found on tropical reefs. Its broad, rippled surface resembles a giant underwater ear. Though seemingly peaceful, it is capable of capturing surprisingly large prey that ventures too close. The plumed anemone resembles an elegant underwater flower with soft, flowing tentacles. Attached to rocks and other surfaces, it patiently waits for small organisms to drift within reach before capturing them with specialized stinging cells. Plumed anemone can survive in both shallow and deep water environments. Their tentacles contain specialized stinging cells called nematocysts. Some species can slowly glide across surfaces. They often thrive in nutrient-rich coastal waters. Sea anemones are stationary marine animals that resemble flowers but are actually close relatives of corals and jellyfish. Their tentacles contain microscopic stinging cells used to capture prey and protect themselves from danger. Some species form mutually beneficial relationships with fish and crabs. Sea anemones can live for decades. Although they appear plant-like, they are predatory animals, using toxins to immobilize their prey. Although often associated with aquariums, the axolotl is one of the world's most unusual aquatic creatures. The species is a native to Mexico and is critically endangered in the wild. Famous for its feathery external gills and extraordinary ability to regenerate limbs and organs, the axolotl continues to amaze scientists around the globe. Wild axolotls are normally dark-colored. The pink variety is common in captivity. The axolotl remains in its juvenile aquatic form throughout its life. From ancient living fossils to masters of camouflage, the oceans are filled with creatures that challenge our imagination and reveal the incredible diversity of life beneath the waves. Thank you for joining us on this journey through some of the sea's strangest and most fascinating inhabitants. If you enjoyed exploring these underwater wonders, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us again for more amazing discoveries from the natural world.